All right, hello everybody. I hope everyone is doing well today. Today during class we're going to go over the bucketing portion of ancient China. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that now with you. This is just like all the other civilizations. So far you should have Mesopotamia filled in, and you should have Egypt filled in, and you should also have the Indus River Valley filled in. All of these should be filled in by now. And so today we'll continue and we'll finish with ancient China, and then you will turn these in as well. So the climate in ancient China, remember it depends on what portion you're in, but most of eastern China is covered with fertile soil. Eastern China is covered with fertile soil because of the rivers, right? So if you're in the southern area, the southern area we said is warm and has a lot of rainfall. It's warm and has a lot of rainfall. If you are in northern China, we said it is cooler and drier. It's cooler and drier. Their religion, China's religion. They practiced ancestor worship, right? Ancient China practiced ancestor worship. Which was a religious practice that honored the dead family members. They honored the spirits of dead family members. Honored the spirits of dead family members. And so they offered gifts to their ancestors. They had ritual meals to feed their ancestors, and the dead were buried with goods. They believed that the ancestors helped the living. The ancestors helped the living. And so how did they, in a way, communicate with their ancestors? How did they get guidance from their ancestors? Well, that was through the use of oracle bones. Oracle bones. They were used to ask the ancestors questions and get guidance from them. Government in China. In the Shang Dynasty, we learned about their government a little bit. So they had a monarchy. China was ruled by a strong monarchy. And they used governors to rule in distant parts of the area. Like the king couldn't be everywhere, so he had governors help rule his kingdom. So the king used governors to help rule his kingdom. It's also important that we know that they were an agricultural society, so I'm going to go ahead and put that here. And then under the Zhou dynasty, they had an emperor. The Zhou had an emperor. The Zhou also thought that they were meant to rule because of the mandate of heaven. They thought that heaven wanted the Zhou to be the rulers of China. All right, for language, the ancient Chinese used calligraphy to write. So they had calligraphy as their script. And it was mostly used on oracle bones. It's closely tied to oracle bones. I apologize if you're hearing some weird things. They are doing construction right outside my window right now. So, technology. The Shang were very advanced with bronze work. So they used bronze. They were very advanced with bronze work. They also created a calendar. And they have some of the first money systems that we see. All right, so this is the finished bucketing assignment. So you should have ancient China filled in. I'll let you look at that for a second if you need to screenshot it or whatever. And then you have the Indus River Valley, Egypt, and Mesopotamia. So this is like comparing and contrasting all of the different civilizations. And assuming we have time during class, I'll go over this some more, comparing and contrasting them. So make sure that you get this turned in today as well. Get this turned in today. All right. Thank you all so much, and I hope to see you all in class.